Oh, what up, US government? I'm back with another pickle review. I didn't get a rare pickle this time. I went with a classic. I went with something that I know is straight fire. A pickle in a bag. This pickle is so poppin' that if they put it in a jar, that shit would be a hazard to everybody. This is a hot pickle, not a dill, not a sour, not a bitch ass one. This is a hot pickle. I got ambulance staff on call right now just in case anything happens. I think it'll be alright since this is FDA regulated, but you never know with pickles. Let's get started. It says tear right here, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to break the rules right now because this is highly dangerous. Oh, I smell it, bro. Oh, it smells hardcore as fuck. If pickles were rappers, this would be 50 Cent. We're going with the good old 5 senses test. Start with the smell. Oh, it smells so sour. Dude, the smell is paralyzing. It smells like it's about to either ruin my life or take me to the next level. Kind of scared right now. I got some feedback on my last video. They told me I have to taste the juice. The juice, the juice, the juice. That's where the flavor is. Okay, so we're gonna do that in a second, but look how fucking big that shit is. It's a fucking tank of a pickle. Okay. That's a big papa. So let me do the sound test. Yo, napkin. Thank you. This is to prevent casualties. I don't want anyone dying in this, so. First I'm gonna roll it up like a burrito. Real simple. And dry it off a bit. Okay. So this is the sound test. Let's see what we got. Oh fuck, dude, it's not even popping like that. Alright. The sound test might just have to be the crunch when I bite into it. It's too big. It's too big to snap. Okay. Oh. 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 That's an amazing crunch. Oh fuck, it just hit me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're not lying, it's hot. Oh god. Okay, it tastes really good. It tastes really painfully good. It tastes like hot pepper. Very sour. Very salty. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna taste the pickle juice. This shit is intense. Oh! First you feel your mouth pucker, then your throat goes like da da, then your whole body's like. Oh, but it's good though. It's good. I'm starting to sweat. No, I'm gonna take another bite. That's too good. Oh no. It's got that explosion factor. It's not a pickle for beginners. If you've never had a pickle before and you ate this, you might die. Oh man. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this pickle a little bit. Oh. So it's called the Van Holten hot pickle. This is from Germany. And it was made after the Third Reich was dissolved. But it still does hold some elements of the Nazi regime, as you can tell. It's harsh as fuck. It's intense, and they don't really give a fuck. So I'm not gonna call it a Nazi pickle. You make your own labels, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. It says here, Van Holten's is proud to support the Boys and Girls Club of America. When companies in Nazi Germany were taken over by the American government, the best ones were taken back to America. I don't know if you know this, guys, but Fanta was actually a subsection of Coca-Cola that worked in Germany before the Nazis came and during the Nazis that worked there. After a war, they brought it back to America and they started selling it as a fruit soda because they knew that shit was dank. And that's exactly what happened with Van Holten's too. The aftermath of the war, they tried these pickles. They're like, oh shit, we need to get this back to America. For better or worse, now this is on American shelves. It's intense, bro. Like, if you don't like pickles that are gonna fucking explode your head, don't even. But if you're an intense motherfucker like moi, right here. Oh, the texture, by the way. I know you could tell by the crunch. The texture is fucking good. This shit is fresh. This bag really does keep it really fresh like that. Damn, I'm kind of speechless right now. The appearance of this pickle. Like we said, it's a big boy. Because I'm pretty sure pickles shrink when you pickle them. So how the fuck big was this shit? Was it like a full-size fucking cucumber? Or maybe. The appearance of it is not that great, actually. To be honest with you, it kind of just looks like a fucking green turd or something. But right, you could tell that shit is yellowed and pickled through. It's got some bumps, but not enough to make me hard. Let me take another bite because I can feel my body starting to revert back to its normalcy, and I don't want to do that. Keep myself amped. Oh fuck. Oh. It's really good, guys. Don't let my reaction turn you off, right? It's actually a really good pickle. It's just gonna take something out of you, you know? It requires a sacrifice. Most good pickles do. This is no exception. Woo! Ingredients. They got cucumber, water, salt, and vinegar. If you recall in the last one, they were going for a typical chill pickle. This is not your typical chill pickle. This is a banger right here. You bring this to a club, they'll shut it down. What else they got in here? Natural flavoring. So, like I said, highly guarded secrets in the Nazi regime. Not much has changed. Sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. What the fuck is that? Nobody even knows what that is. Those are chemical compounds created by the Nazi regime in experimental experiments. Oleoresin capsicum. Purposefully put that into Latin so that the layman doesn't understand. Only Vatican priests can understand this as an old school move. Capsaicin. Capsaicin is the chemical of hotness. So I'm pretty sure oleoresin capsicum is just is Latin for that fire. Calcium chloride, another experimental chemical compound. Aluminum and yellow number 5. Yellow number 5, this shit kills your sperm. See this unnatural ass fucking radioactive color that looks like it's from the dumpster of a nuclear waste plant or some shit? They make it look like that on purpose. I don't really know why, man. Holy fucking shit. Bro. For real, this shit, oh my god, my eyes are tearing up. And I'm sweating. Oh fuck. This takes your taste buds to a maximum, dude. In any grocery store. I just got this motherfucker at Food Town for, I think it was like 1,290,000, and it's worth it, dude. Kind of, man. It's worth it in the same way like a night of binge drinking is worth it, or like jumping off a building is worth it. It's worth it in the same way like watching a marathon of every single Arthur episode is worth it. You gotta make sacrifices, but it's dank. At the end of the day, though, this is a hard one, man, because on one hand, it hits all the bases. It's the sour, the salty, the intensity, the crunch, and the big papa factor. Those are all the pros on it. The cons, it may kill you. It may kill your sperm. It may kill your children. And it was made by Nazis. But after careful consideration, I'm gonna have to give this a 4. Which means, if you see this at the store, you better snatch that shit up. But, it doesn't take it to that 5. It's a good pickle, but it's not a transcendent pickle. Okay? It's not a heavenly pickle. It's not a celestial pickle. It's not a pickle given to us from the gods. Alright? This was made by mere mortals. Mortals who are fucking with things way beyond their grasp. Okay? This could fuck up the whole world, man. I don't know about this. This was a good pickle. I want to get the rare pickles though. I want to do a around the world kind of thing. Shout outs to Pickle Rick from Richard and Mortimer. I got a comment about that on my last YouTube. And that's it. Stay marinated, folks.